Okay, so today we are going outside to do some street photography in Chinatown in Montreal. So just want to show you what's in the bag for today's mission. Really like this little Ona bag here. We do have the workhorse here, which is the Leica camera. This is the M10, and I haven't shot this camera enough. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to take it out, especially now that I have the 28mm Voigtlander F2. I've been having a blast with this lens. It's really, really good, especially for the price if you compare it to the Leica equivalent. So yeah, we'll be rocking this in Chinatown, so the M10. Of course, I'll be strapping the GoPro onto the chest, and I've brought some other lenses, so the 50 Sumilux. Don't think I'm gonna use that on the street, but hey, who knows? And also the Visiflex, because I'm not super good at focusing with the focusing patch yet. I'm still practicing a lot, so pardon my blurry shots, but that's pretty much what's in the bag. Got a AirPods here, gotta have those, and field notes, because I like taking notes of the shoots that I do so I can actually remember some of the key moments and some of the key settings sometimes with the camera. So let's hit the street of Chinatown, Montreal, and see what we can find. I will now narrate the rest of the video. So enjoy the photos. If they're good, good. If they're not good, hey, you know what? We went outside, we walked, we connected with people. That's the whole point of photography, is going out and connecting, recording day-to-day life. At least from my perspective, it is really meditative when I do that. When I just go outside with a camera, no distraction. I try to turn the phone off or not have my phone, which is kind of hard because sometimes you need the map and stuff. But all that to say, this is my most favorite thing in the world, going outside and taking photos. Let's see what we can find.
So here we are on the streets of Montreal, and just getting ready here with my settings. Shutter speed 500, probably f8 to start the day, and I like to do establishing shots. So that first one might be a bit cliche, but again, it's for the cause. Quite like this shot. So then I head into the heart of Chinatown, but on the way in, I saw this entrance. I don't know why I was attracted to it. I took a snap. Old lady crossing the street. Love this shot. Bit overexposed though. In the middle, there's a temple that people like to gather around and chat and enjoy themselves in just the warm weather. And I saw this guy who was just contemplating the place. I quite like how the shot turned out.
Sir, can I take a photo of you? Yeah? You mind? Just documenting the streets. You have a really nice coat. I like the coat and the cigarette. It's okay? Yeah.
Those are probably my favorite shots of the whole day. I love the vibe. I love the cinematic vibe. And the guys were just so cool. Just chatting and smoking cigarettes. Hey, you're in Montreal. Here I was trying to find a nice composition. I quite like this Miss Kiko retro sign. So I snapped a few photos there because, again, sometimes it's not the most incredible scene that attracts me. It's the most, simple ones. Then I decided to go chat with my friend.
I love the hat. Can I take a photo of you? Yeah?
He was very welcoming. Look at this shot.
C'est hot avec le background en arrière là. Merci beaucoup.
This is what I love about Montreal. So then I head south, and this is the convention center. not far from Chinatown. And I was looking up and I saw all those reflections. So I said, might as well try to do some cool compositions. And I got this shot. It gave me an idea to amplify the reflection in the sky by looking up and framing the flag, the Quebec flag, just in the, very, very corner. It ended up looking like this. I quite like this shot. Then I was trying to find an angle to, play even more with the reflections. I mean, colors and reflection. There you go. Chairs also. Empty chairs, colors, reflection. Isn't this photography heaven? So I saw this couple coming by and I thought, let's again play with the reflection and catch them while they were passing. Then I went under an overpass and took this shot. This is me holding the camera. This guy is not interested. He's actually sleeping. Last photo of the day. I think it represents solitude and pretty much the 18 months we just went through.
So as I'm getting back from my attempt to street photography in the Chinatown of Montreal, a couple thoughts come to mind. The first one is, man, is street photography hard, especially with a rangefinder camera. But man, do I love it. Do I love it. It makes you think, it makes you slow down, it makes you work for the shot. Not that I have any worthy shot in, the shots that I've taken. I mean, you've seen the pictures already, but just the act of going outside and literally being one with other human beings and the street and the sun and the elements and hearing people talk, looking at the small details, understanding that this is work that, in 20 years, 30 years might become interesting to look at. Again, nothing for the portfolio, but still a very meditative experience going in the streets again of Montreal, especially in Chinatown and a bit in near the convention center. Those were the photos with the multicolor windows. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nothing to write to your mother about in terms of the photos I took, but still very, very happy that I was able to go out. I invite you to do the same thing, go out and shoot. So have a